Government is increasing welfare. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.heise here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee. Let's have a look at this article from news.com.au. So a huge cash boost for millions of Aussies. So, in the biggest rise in payments in almost 10 years, millions of Aussies are set to benefit. Millions of Australians will be starting the new year with more money in their pockets after a host of government payments were increased. Recipients of youth, student and carer allowance will benefit from the boost to their payments from the 1st of January after the indexation rate was raised to 3.5%, the highest since 2012. Young people on youth allowance will increase by $17.90 a fortnight to $537.40, while those over 18 will receive $12.40, bringing their fortnightly payment to $371.60. Older Australians on Austudy will also receive a $17.90 fortnightly boost, bringing their payments up to $537.40. Single parents with children will get an extra $23 per fortnight, bringing those payments to $698.20 every 2 weeks. Carer allowance payments will increase by $4.60 to $136.50 each fortnight. Back in September, the payments for single-aged pension were increased by $14.80 to $967.50 a fortnight, while couples will receive an extra $22.40. Social Services Minister Annie Ruston said the twice-yearly adjustment of the government payments would keep people within a social security safety net. This is putting power in the pockets of Australians who rely on our social security system and ensuring they maintain their purchasing power, she said last week. For many, these payments, the indexation builds on the $50 fortnightly permanent increase to the rate of a range of income support payments we delivered in April. So welfare is going up, at least a subset of many of them, everyone. Let's have a bit of a talk about that. Well, there you go. I mean, they have to increase it. It has to be in line with inflation. If costs go up, welfare and youth allowance needs to go up as well. There's nothing crazy about it. But the concern is if people get too dependent on these streams of income, or if they are entitled and expected. You can't trust the government, guys. If you work your whole life paying all your taxes, you think they're gonna take care of you. Then when there's a pandemic and then you realize, wait, no, you can't get unemployment because you've got too much savings. You've been sensible and put cash aside, an emergency fund. You've got to burn through that before you get the welfare. You've got to realize the support mechanisms for the government, they're going to fight tooth and nail to stop you getting them and consider them a last resort and an emergency to avoid people from destitution. Don't consider it income protection insurance. What do you reckon? Guys, check out this video I did about how much house you can get for a carton of smokes, guys. Check it out. You'll be shocked. I was shocked at how much excise increases. Maybe, rather than increasing welfare, we just need to reduce the taxes on all of the things the poor are spending money on. What do you reckon? Take